to the Notorious VIPs, Voices Inspiring Progress on Hawk Live Radio, the official radio station for Hillsborough College in Tampa, Florida. We're your host. I'm Jordan.
Prodigal.
Mark.
And welcome back to the show. So we're going to have Prodigals taking you guys on a I Wish. So Prodigal, please take it away.
Good morning, everybody. This is my segment, I Wish. This week, it actually hit me hard. Sorry, everybody. I had technical difficulties. But yes, this week has actually hit me hard. And I just wanted to make a segment called I Wish. I just wanted to talk about childhood and how I just wish with all my heart that I can go back to childhood. I made it up, but it is so true. I wish I can go back in time and be young again. I miss not having responsibilities and just having fun and going to school, and that's pretty much it, you know. And then now it's bills, and more bills, and you got to save more money from one account to another. You got bread but no peanut butter, milk but no cereal, car but no gas. I wish things were simpler. So guys, have you ever thought about your childhood and going back to it?
Definitely not. Just when you said the peanut butter but no bread, or the peanut butter and no jelly, I remember peanut butter and ketchup. Times were rough out in the country. So it's not something I'm trying to go back to. And meals were definitely stretched, and you were not allowed to leave that table until that food was finished.
Right. See, what about you, Mark?
I only miss my mother in my childhood. I mean, that's it. It was cool. But
Did your mom used to cook?
yeah, I grew up in down south. Well, this is South. South Carolina. So, yeah.
Okay.
South Carolina, baby.
Shoving it up.
Right. Speaking of that, Medium.com wrote a story called Bring Me Back to My Childhood. And as I read, I came across something that stuck with me. Childhood, a time before society sold me lies, mistruths about what I should care about, what happiness is, and how life should be. Childhood was the only time I felt at peace. A peace that vanished as I grew older. And so one of the things that I had wrote down was to talk about my childhood memory, one of my favorite childhood memories. And one of my favorite things was just, I'm not even going to lie, just going to school and being a kid. You know, you have recess, you have the ice cream socials every Friday.
Oh, the
These pizza parties, yep. Jump rope for heart. I don't know if you guys remember that. So it's nostalgic. It's nostalgic. So I really miss that. And then you think about now and how it's not peaceful, and it's always something coming up. There's always something that has to be done in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember like I said, growing up, you don't have to worry about bills. Now you wake up, you turn over, and you look at your phone, and Apple just came up and just took $4 out your account.
Oh my gosh,
bro!
That
This
happens to
morning,
me all the time.
Yes.
I'm like, what am I paying for? I have 2 subscriptions. Why is things coming out of my account?
Oh my God!
And it's more than once a month.
That's what I'm saying. I just canceled a subscription today. The thing said $5 out of my account. And I'm like, huh? It was Grocery Fresh on Amazon. Yeah, $4.
What?
Yep.
Because I'm noticing that too now. Amazon is doing, so if you have an Amazon subscription, they're doing subscriptions through Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a double whammy.
Yep.
And I'm like, they're getting you people.
Yep. So I'm just like, okay, here comes the struggle. So again, nothing can stop and be at ease. And so excuse me, I just wanted to wrap things up just with the game. You guys know I like my little games. So it's called Rewind or Fast Forward. So the moral is, would you rewind or fast forward the memory? So the first memory is middle school or high school. Would you rewind it or fast forward?
High school, fast forward.
Ooh, really? Was it a bad experience?
It wasn't a bad experience. I would just say, because for myself, I had a transition from a very small town to a very bustling city life my freshman year. And growing up in a town where you've known everybody, and my graduating class was 62 people, and now
Oh,
my
wow.
graduating class is 500 people.
Shoot.
It was a hard adjustment for me, but I will say it made me like expand and get to know myself and get to know others more. But I grew up with not a lot, so I wasn't able to do things I wanted. I wasn't able to afford the soccer tryouts or go do cheerleading and things of that nature because, single parent household. And so I just felt like I was very excited to enjoy my adult life. I don't like the bills, but I definitely enjoy my adult life.
That's great. That's great. And I'm happy that you've seen that.
Yes.
Too. Yeah.
Yes.
So that's great. What about you, Mark?
Would you rewind or fast forward high school? We got an old man in the studio, y'all.
Yeah, let me think. Y'all don't have that censor button in here. I'm going back, definitely. Yeah.
Okay.
Back to childhood. Okay. Okay.
It was cool. Again, I use that word a lot, but yeah, I had fun in high school.
Mark, what year were you in high school?
I'm old, fam. 80. I graduated 87.
Oh, wow.
87?
Okay.
Jeez.
And I went in the Army 3 days. I graduated Friday. Sunday.
Wow,
Damn.
that's amazing.
I came from Mayberry. For you youngest that don't know what Mayberry
No.
I'm gonna say I don't know that. I
Uh-uh.
don't know what that is. Is that a city?
Small, one county, one red light. Everybody knew everybody.
Okay.
Mayberry, South Carolina.
No, that's actually the show. Man, y'all making me feel.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Listen,
Oh, are you saying it as a reference to a small town?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
I'm
from a small
surprised that
town.
You know everything.
I'm sorry.
Let's pull that up for you young cats out here. Oh, but yes, Mayberry was it was a fictional town. It was real small. And that's where I grew up.
got you.
Okay,
got you.
respect.
And so, the second memory is first job. Would you rewind or fast forward?
I guess the first real job I had, like not like with a W-2, was the Marine Corps. So I definitely rewind. Oh my gosh, I had a great time. I loved it all. I'm glad it's over, but I definitely would be glad to be back as well. Met so many great people and things along the lines.
Same thing here. I would definitely rewind my first job. I actually was a paraprofessional for kids. So yeah.
Wow.
That was my first job. So I have a little background with kids. I didn't go and finish my the 40 credits.
Okay.
But definitely something that I want to look back and do.
I
It's
respect
different.
that.
Being that I don't have any kids, so at least I can,
And so for the people out there, you give us like a quick encompassment of what the paraprofessional is to deal with the children?
So a paraprofessional is basically a teacher's assistant. So whatever the teacher needs you to do, you just do it. I was graceful to work with Catholic school actually.
Oh, wow.
Good Day, yeah. So Good Day Shepherd School. It was amazing. The kids are amazing. So sometimes depending on where they need to help at, I even changed diapers. The oldest was like 5, so it was great. And then the only thing is, because again, like I was telling them earlier, I wasn't an early riser, so it was 7 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Okay.
Great schedule, and then over the weekend, and so I missed that job. So
I
that
can
is a
imagine.
paraprofessional.
I love little ones, and I
Yes.
get so attached.
Yep. So it was great. I definitely want to go back and visit. So that was most of the game that I have. And so like I said, guys, whether we appreciate the time now or dwell in the past, life will be life and it never stops. All we can do is keep going and keep growing. That was my segment, I Wish, by your girl Prodigal. Thank you so much. Coming up next, we're going to have a segment by Money by our famous Mark. And but before we get to him, we have a little music break. I Want You by LL Cool J.
Okay, that was I Want You by LL Cool J. Again, you were listening to the Notorious VIPs Voices Inspiring Progress on Hawk Radio Live, the official radio station for Hillsborough College here in Tampa, Florida. Again, we're your host. I'm Jordan.
Prodigal.
And I hope you're enjoying the show, everybody. So we're definitely about to jump into Money Matters with Mark. So, Mark, go ahead and tell us where we should be putting our money.
Hopefully in our pockets. Being older, y'all. Here we go. Mic's on. There we go. Being older, yeah, we forget a lot of stuff. Being older, myself, I'm trying to be more conscious of how I spend my money when, we don't. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
There we go. All right. So we was talking about what we were talking about was money matters. And, 2025, where we stand at today, the American dollar is actually worth 85 cents. And compared to Mexico, $1 is worth 18 Mexican pesos.
You said $1 is worth how many pesos?
18 pesos, which is 97 cents. That's new to me.
I'm about to say, what is
Okay.
Yeah, but worldwide, it's saying that the American dollar has lost a lot of its buying power. It's like basically around 80, 85 to be an accurate count. I don't have that. I want to be straight with you people today because I was thrown into this. My notes is everywhere, so please forgive me on that. Let me see what else I got here for y'all when we're talking about money. Local-wise, I can tell y'all where the cheapest gas is at, and that is Circle K. This week, they've been consistent with it, with an average price of $2.62 for regular, and premium is going for $3.62. Coming in at second is Circle K, and Sam's Club's third.
Okay, Sam's Club is coming in at third. I know where I do have a membership at, so I'm going to have to go ahead and progress that. Let's give us one moment. We're going to go ahead and get Marky Mark set up on a different mic, y'all. I don't want y'all to miss this great information. Okay, and we are coming back with Mark.
Okay, so now on the discussion of money and life expectancy, because, if you're making money, you want to enjoy your life and live as long as you can. And help me out, sister, so I won't
Of course,
sound too crazy.
of course.
I have this broken down in demographics, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what we have here is, according to the demographic races here, U.S. life expectancy, all races are 74 years, 74.8 for male,
Okay.
80.2 for female.
We live longer.
Yes, y'all do. Yes, y'all do. And leading the group of the ladies are the Asians. Asian females live. Life expectancy is 86. They are number one, 86.1.
Okay.
The male counterparts are 80 years, 80.7. Second place, white females, 79.6.
That's good, Blade.
They male counterparts. Correction. Or retraction. Second place will belong to the Hispanic. Hispanic females is 82.8.
Okay.
And the males are 77. Then we do white females, 79.6. White males, 73.6.
I'm gonna have to do some math. I know I'm biracial and all, so that means that both sides got a double, right? I got 120 years.
Got a double dose and you coming in. Then finally we have our race, my race, black race, and we are at a alarming low last 75 for the females and 67 years for males. So
wow.
We need to work on that, brothers. Moving on to our income, leading the income, and it's no surprise with this information to me, Asians, average Asian household, according to my information, is $108,070.
Okay, very progressive.
Yes, very much so. Followed by white household, that is 81,000.
Okay.
Hispanics, 62,000.
Okay.
Alaskan are Indians, 83,000. This is not in order, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And blacks, wow, 53.5. So we definitely in last place for that. Got to work on that. And white carbon parts, man, that was real country. 81,000.
Okay.
All right, so with Money Matters, there you have my little information. If you're looking for a nice, affordable place to eat, this week we got Mickey Subs. They were named USA top cheap place to eat, and they are located here in Tampa, Florida. And
Okay.
sisters, that is about it.
Thank you
I can
so
include
much.
the tariffs if you want to know about tariffs. Canada's at 30%, 35 correction. China is at 30. India is at 50.
Ooh.
Wow. So if you ordering your stuff from overseas, be aware that those new tariffs are in effect.
Yes.
August 29th. That's it for me.
Thank you so much, Mark. I didn't know a lot of those statistics, and it's very fundamental to hear about those things because you're really seeing the demographics and how they're playing a role into today's society. And those demographics, they're not prejudiced, they're not biased. Those are just the facts, people. Okay, and we really want everyone to get an eye-opener view of those things, and that's what we do here at the Notorious Voices Inspiring Progress. We're here to let you see the facts and for you guys to make your decisions. So thank you for listening to that with Mark. We're going to go ahead and go into a quick break, and we are going to be listening to I'm Your Baby Tonight by Whitney Houston. That was I'm Your Baby Tonight by Miss Whitney Houston. And again, you are listening to the Notorious VIPs, Voices Inspiring Progress on Hawk Radio Live, the official radio station for Hillsborough College here in Tampa, Florida. Again, we're your host. I'm Jordan.
OG Mark.
Prodigal.
And I hope you're enjoying the show, everybody. Today, we're going to be jumping into inflation in America and what it means for you. I'm going to piggyback a little bit off of Mark because let me just tell y'all something. Inflation is real. I don't think you guys are understanding how much it's affecting us today. Prices for everyday goods, services, they've been climbing steadily, and it's impacting millions of Americans. Recently, I went into Target and Walmart, and tell me why both of these have digital displays where the prices change. Like you could be standing in front of it and then the price could change.
Like as you're shopping.
As you're shopping, they can change.
Go ahead. Go ahead. My fault, product.
No, I'm about to say I never noticed that. I never realized that. But then again, I ain't gonna lie, I've been doing online grocery shopping.
That's okay.
Like I'm still stuck on the fact. I don't even know what month it was, but when he did the spike on the eggs, egg spike, $8 for some darn eggs. Could say the other word, but no.
Yeah, no, I understand. The eggs were having a chicken shortage, or a whole flock had to be put down because they had like a chicken virus, and so I know that caused for a an influx.
Yes.
And for requested stuff.
This one I want y'all to review. Okay, you see this and let the audience know what that price of that air fryer is.
So they have a
Ninja.
A 4-quart.
A 4-quart.
4-quart. Okay, got it. A Ninja Crispy, and it is $159 on Shark Ninja, but then it's $59 at Walmart.
Oh.
And that's where I got my gripe at, sisters. I ordered that
Through Walmart.
Through Walmart.
They sent me the email this morning saying cancel, price adjusted. And I have a gripe with that, so I'm gonna have to look into that, see how I can, cause I want my product.
Yeah, because they're supposed to match your price.
Your word is everything out here.
And
so my question is, how much do they want you to pay now?
Actually, I think they're gonna try to adjust the price to like 120 to 100, cause on Amazon it's listed for 117. So my wife was like, "Hey, don't jump out there, start comparing prices." So I was like, "Okay, cool." So I'm shopping around, and when I noticed it on Walmart, for $59, that was a deal. But yeah, like I said again, I ordered on Walmart, and Walmart informed me that the price is wrong, and they canceled my order.
They can't be doing that
what's
now.
fun? I'm gonna show you the email. They say that my money is tied up for 10 days.
Yes. Okay. Let me get into that. I got into it with Walmart, y'all. I placed, this is when I first moved in about over a year ago, almost 2 years now. I purchased my TV online. It was a 70-inch TV. It was, I think, $420. And I was like, for pickup today. I get to the store, and they tell me, oh, Walmart canceled your order for fraud reasons. I said, fraud? I said, I have that card right here with me. I ordered it while I was at work so I could just come pick it up so it would be ready. They're like, oh, no, they canceled it. I said, well, can I get a refund? They're like, oh, sorry, we can't do that. They're gonna handle that on their side. And I said, well, how long is it gonna take? They said about 14 business days. So I said, you took my TV and you took my money, so I can't go get another TV for 2 weeks because those were the funds I had allocated for it. I said, come on now, Walmart, you got to do better. I can't, and that's when the inflation was just starting to tip, you know?
Right.
But yeah, the cost of living has gone up. Groceries, gas. I mean, I'm actually making budgets, and my weekly groceries, just myself and my fiance, it's almost $250.
Yeah.
It's just us.
I was gonna say, like, have you started shopping at Sam's Club or
so
another one?
Sam's
Aldi's is good too.
Oh, we do Aldi's, but Sam's Club, and I have a membership somewhere else, a big Whole Food place, and it's too much food. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's too much food for us to consume at that price.
Like you're saying, like, too much food, as in when you're buying it in bulk, it's too much food.
Yes.
Okay, because even when you buy separate, that's not even enough too. So the question is, what store can you buy where it's reasonable at the same time?
Right. Like, I'm struggling, and something's going on with the meat. Okay. The CDC and the CDC published that it is legal not in the state of Florida, some places, to inflate the chicken with water. And this came back out in 2019 through the CDC. You guys can go on there and go ahead and check it out. There has been a recent update back in 2021. They're allowed to inflate the chicken breast with water so they weigh heavier, and then they get sold, because the heavier the meat weighs, the more money they get. Okay. But when you get it to the store and you cook it and you wondering why your meat's shrinking down, that's why. It's filled with water.
You're right. And all the water.
Yes. And also, I'm having this issue with the meat when I freeze it and I take it out to thaw. And after I done thawed it, the chicken is falling apart.
The chicken falling
apart? The chicken is falling apart. I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry.
No, listen, it is. I don't even know how to explain that. Because the thing is, I cook chicken all the time. What I can say is switch it up.
Switch it up.
Definitely switch it up. If you continue to go somewhere and you see that it's not quality worthy, then find some
I've been trying, different brands, different locations. I'm about to go start heading to a butcher.
I'm about to say a butcher. A meat plan is good too.
Yeah, I really like. Excuse me.
Yeah. No, go ahead,
Raise our own meat, because that's the best alternative, because every store seems to be taking shortcuts now. It's all about profit, the HE, whatever, with the consumer like us, so that may be a great option, sister, to just get you a couple of hens, a rooster.
Definitely. I would love to have a farm. That's my end goal. That's my retirement goal, y'all, is to have a farm. And, let me clarify. I would like to have farm animals, not the farm.
Just the animals.
Just the animals. And I want a huge, beautiful garden. And I want mini cows, not full-size cows, but mini cows and chickens. And I want a donkey. Did you guys know that donkeys are more territorial than dogs?
Never.
They will herd sheep. They will protect your flock from wolves, coyotes, everything, and they're pretty funny.
Such a country girl at heart.
But the things with the rising costs and inflation and energy costs, some relief measures and policy adjustments are underway. I know if you're in the Tampa Bay area, so the relief measures, I know some of you guys are wondering what's going on with my light bill, what's going on with my energy bill. And that's because currently TECO has an 18-month approval through the Florida Senate to have an increase on your TECO electricity due to the prior hurricane that hit us about a year ago.
A year ago.
Yes, and they have 18 months, 2 months starting from the date of the hurricane, to have extra surcharges to rebuild their power grids, make sure that it's stable and that it doesn't happen again. So if you guys are noticing an influx in that energy bill, that's what it's attributed to. But please rest assured, it will come down. We still got a couple of months still left on it, and I'll keep you guys updated on it. So thank you.
I said you can add car insurance to that also.
Oh.
They saying that insurance prices gonna go up on that also too.
That's the thing is car insurance is just soaring. It's soaring.
Yeah, this is why bikes need to be in place. I'm telling you, I'm about to get me a bike soon.
I'm thinking I'm in that club with you, family.
It's getting ridiculous.
I'm getting me a moped.
What? I'm telling you. I got a friend now. What, $600 for? Is that for car? Yeah, for $600 for car insurance, and then $2 something for her car payment. So just, I don't know. I'm even
feel it.
Cash car, man.
I don't have the car payment, but I got the car insurance, and it's $482 and a month. And let me tell y'all something. I'm a great driver. Okay.
So why is this so high?
It's just because of Florida. I moved down from California, and my premium was like $794 for 6 months. Yeah. So my payments were like $100 and some change, but I paid the whole premium. I come down here, I said, what kind of premium is this? I said, did I hit somebody? Did somebody steal my identity and take my car? Like, you can have it.
That is ridiculous.
Yes. So we're going to go ahead and wrap that up with the inflation and everything that's going on. All I can tell you guys is to sit tight, budget wisely, and start, doing things closer to home. Maybe not eating out as much, maybe extending meals, meal preps, and just, spending more family time with each other that can bond in those small momentous moments. I know I said that twice, but you guys get where I'm going. So coming up in the next segment, we will be catching up on the chat with everybody. It's going to be a fun little segment we have here. And in this segment, we're going to be asking some deep, influential questions, and we'd love to hear your take on it. And we're going to be giving you ours. So we're going to be playing you a tune on the way out, and it's going to be funky and groovy, and you're going to love it. So here we go. We are playing Mesmerize by System of a Down, Revenge. I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you. Okay, that was Just My Imagination by The Temptations. I know I said groovy and we had to get groovy. So again, you're listening to the Notorious VIPs, Voices Inspiring Progress on Hawk Live Radio, the official radio station for Hillsborough College here in Tampa, Florida. Again, we're your host. I'm Jordan.
Prodigal.
I'm really OG Mark.
Okay. And y'all, we are going to jump into the chat. It's going to be one of my favorite segments. I've been wanting to do it for a while now. And basically, we're just going to be asking some questions and getting your take on it. So feel free to jump in if anything catches your eye. But what is your ideal morning routine on a busy day?
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I gotta think about that one. Ooh, routine on a busy day.
Is there something
Honestly,
that I have?
I'm about to say I don't have a routine. It's just mostly like the basics. You get up, you wash your face, you brush your teeth,
Mm-hmm.
you eat breakfast. That's it.
Do you have the same breakfast every morning?
No. I try to switch it up. I'm not gonna lie. I am a sucker for oatmeal. So
Okay.
my oatmeal.
Do you like flavored oatmeal?
Flavor? I'm about to say I actually like to mix the cinnamon spice and the maple brown sugar.
Oh, that sounds good.
God, I want some now.
Okay.
What
What about you, Mark?
Beep, 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 beep. Coffee. It's a blessing to wake up. So I look at it like that, not to get it all dramatic. It
Okay.
is really life. You know, when you get older like me, you really appreciate your days. And so coffee. You know, like you said, cold water on the face. The proper way would be stretch, but keeping it 100 with y'all is just I don't do none of that in the morning, stretching and exercising and all that. I'm not a morning person.
Right.
I feel it. I do take a little bit later to wake up in the morning, and I have a very blessed schedule to do so. But coffee immediately, bagel with butter. If I know I'm going straight to the gym, I'll have a coffee, and then I'll have pre-workout. Yes, I do double caffeine because I love caffeine. My body's been running on it.
Yes.
I was a youngin'. I'm a Cuban at heart, and it'll always be. So I need that caffeine. There's just no question.
What's your brand? What coffee you like?
It really just depends on my mood. I like to switch it up. Right now I'm a Dunkin' Donuts. I buy
That's
the little
good.
Keurig pods.
That is good.
Oh, yeah.
And I only like 2 of the roasts from Starbucks. I like Pike Roast, and it's another one. It's like a dark roast. I also like, what is it called? I like Colombian dark roast as well. Yeah.
That's Rocket Fuel.
Yeah.
Wawa has one that keeps me up all
Wawa
night.
does have good coffee.
Yeah.
It does. I does. There's one off of Northdale.
Okay.
And I absolutely love it. I love to go get me a cup in there. It's so hot, it burnt my taste buds, y'all. I'm talking about I had to.
That Colombian roast is action, man.
It definitely got me. Oh, thank y'all for sharing that. I feel so very personal to hear about you guys in the morning.
Oh, no problem.
Oh, okay. Let's see. What is your biggest green flag? It could be in life, in relationships, in work settings, anything like that.
Liars.
No, you said what?
I'm sorry. Biggest green flag or red flag?
Green
flag.
Mark said bad.
I'm about to
bad.
say I know my red flags.
Okay,
my green
my fault.
flag.
Technical difference.
Green flag is definitely teamwork. Like at work, I have my little pod, my little group that I go in, and then they get to work. Now you said green. I'm gonna say red flag.
Yeah, that's what I
Okay.
I mean, if it's a
flags.
hot topic, y'all can go ahead, Red.
I'm about to
we
say,
can talk about it.
red flag is the opposite, coming into work and not having the teamwork, and you have to do your work by yourself, or you have people who just sit around and do nothing.
That's tough.
Yeah.
I felt that.
Mark,
you got a red flag?
And what, as far as relations or
Whatever
life?
It's whatever you want to speak on,
Man,
Mark.
red flags. So I hate what I dislike. I don't hate anything. I dislike untruthful people.
Okay.
Procrastinating people.
Oh.
Why? Because that sounds like stuff I do. I do procrastinate, but when it's serious, I'm saying like real talk. If it's something urgent and needed to be taken care of, I'm on it. Red flags. Wow, man. Relations, man. I haven't been in a. So I don't know. What are y'all? The people that's where you. Oh, you off the shelf, both of y'all. So what?
Yeah.
What do the young people look for in a relationship? Besides truth. Being truthful.
Now I would have to say, excuse me, everybody. Now I look for honest individuals. The person I'm with now, he's been a great support system, and he listens to me. He doesn't try to fix it when I come to him with a problem. If I tell him, hey, I just really need you to hear me out right now, you know, and he's willing to listen. He takes interest in the things that I like. You know, this man's been to combat and he loves weapons and going to the range, and he's listening to me talk about crochet. Okay. He's like, oh, what kind of stitches that? It's the fact that he takes an interest in what I enjoy and vice versa. So that's a good green flag. Yeah.
That and plus just a sense of security, knowing that you're always protected and you can come home without any regards of what's going on the outside. So picking up, you can pick up where I left off. So that's also important too. And like you said, having the same interests, you know, and enjoying each other's time. They always think that you have to date somebody on the opposite side of you.
No,
opposite
you don't
spectrum.
have to.
Definitely not. So I love the fact that you hit home for that.
That's like the word dating. You use that. I mean, do people still? I don't hear people talk about.
Oh no, I.
How do they meet?
Dated.
Where do they meet at? Is it all the internet? What's going on?
Some people do.
Yeah. Online, like Facebook dating. Some people do Facebook dating. I did it.
Okay.
I listen. I didn't meet my partner off there.
Okay.
I did it, and then I was just like, okay. So that you have what's the different dating apps? Badu or
you have we've been in a relationship too long. You don't know the apps.
It's so broad.
BLK for individuals who are looking into black on black romance. I don't think Tinder's a contender, okay, because it's been a long. Bumble.
Bumble.
I'm late.
People.
So what's this tea thing about?
This tea?
I know I'm not on it, but
what's
something
tea?
about the tea. I ain't heard about the tea. No, I can't be on. Oh man.
Wait. What's somebody?
Tea app.
Oh, is there an app?
Yes.
So
Excuse me.
what's
I'm sorry,
on
outside it.
Okay.
I'm not on it, but it's a T app for you have to show face verification.
Oh. So you can't get catfish.
Yes, the T app. Well, it puts out information. Like, say you want to know something about me, or if I'm out here two-timing and all that, somebody can put the information out there. So, say I want to go. You put your face up there, and it verifies who you are. Then you can join. And then it's a network.
I got it right here. It's a dating safety for women. Yeah. So basically, the T app is a controversial dating safety tool designed for women to anonymously share information and spill tea about potential matches. So it's kind of like if a girl matches with one dude and she wants to know if he's like legit, she's going to go to the T app and is like, hey, ladies, have any of you guys spoken to this individual? There's actually a Facebook group chat about like different cities. Is like, hey, do you know this guy? And I'm telling you, it gets crazy. I saw one, and one lady was like, that's my husband. And something, and I was like, oh. And some other lady commented, she was like, I went on a date with him last week and he was a narcissist. And so yeah, definitely use your available tools, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, it's out there. But wow, it was simple in my day. You just go to the store.
Go to the store.
Church.
Now, you know, the number one place that you get hit on is the gas station. It never
Oh, my gosh. Never. Never.
Never fails.
She might right, because here, Florida, I've been hit on by men at the gas station.
You've been hit on by men at the gas station?
First time ever. Now, I'm not going to get excited about that. But, you know, again, you like what you like. Now, I'm cool. I'm a people person. So, hey, hoorah. But, yeah, I got hit here in Florida about 4 times.
Yeah.
You smell nice. Do you want to go to a movie? I'm like, you know, but yes, this is Florida. Plenty of sun and fun.
Okay, definitely sun and fun, y'all. Thank y'all for joining us today because it's been an absolute blast. So we are going to be wrapping up our show. Thank you all for listening today. I hope you enjoyed the show and our time together. Again, you're listening to the Notorious VIPs, Voices Inspiring Progress with Jordan,
Prodigal,
OG Mark.
And you'll be listening to us every Tuesday from 11 a.m. to 12 noon, bringing you a variety of topics, uplifting vibes, and motivation to your day. Next week, please look forward to some fitness, some entertainment, and possibly gossip. And of course, we're going to have Money Matters with Mark. Thank you guys. Goodbye.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye.